scale. Draco with that kick reel. He got grip. I got.
What's good, y'all? Press here on a reaction video. Got 6 sex workers versus 1 secret virgin. But anyways, y'all, if y'all new, like, comment, subscribe, all that, you know. But anyways, y'all, let's get into this vid.
Dilemma
Oh shit.
in your life right now? The Dilemma is a new Jubilee show, and we're looking for people who are seeking advice, willing to be vulnerable.
I don't know if this is kid friendly.
Oh shit, I forgot my headphones. I'm tripping. Hey, mind my squeaky ass chair, by the way. Plug that thing in. Alright, y'all, we straight.
We brought together 7 sex workers.
I'm a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker. I'm a sex worker.
Oh shit. Am I tripping? Nah, I got to be tripping.
Together 7 sex workers.
I'm a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker.
That's a dude or a female? I don't know.
I'm a sex worker. I'm a sex worker.
I am a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker.
And I'm a sex worker.
One of them is a virgin. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
Everyone get naked. What will that tell you about me? I guess who's more comfortable.
What
Hey, why she a
platforms
bad
do you guys
Asian?
use?
I do porn on my OnlyFans. I do OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans, just for fans, and I do in-person work as well.
Okay. I actually don't use a platform. I'm just a stripper and a sugar baby.
Like she said, she didn't have an OnlyFans. Like I feel like every sex worker that I've known at least like uses OnlyFans in some regard. Just OnlyFans, yeah.
I was a sugar baby for a brief period, but since the pandemic, OnlyFans was like popular, so I hopped on the wave. What's your guys' favorite part about sex work?
Money. The only good part? I mean, I'm pretty promiscuous.
Kazumi. Ain't gonna lie, Kazumi.
In my real life, so I feel like I'm just doing exactly what I would be doing anyway.
Creative side.
I feel like I was sexual like in the past, but after like working in the sex industry, I've become less. I feel like your boundaries have to be so important.
Even on OnlyFans, like even through online, like having that relationship that's
What
like.
do you do on your
OnlyFans? I used to do like girl, but I've kind of transitioned into like a softer core because I'm actually a.
But it be capping, bro. It's her. It's gotta be her. She don't even know what she's talking about, but to some girl.
My way
Stop.
out. I'm retiring this year because I'm getting
Retiring.
married. Not that, I mean, you can be married and do it.
The comment about like getting married kind of made no sense to me. So when I get married, I'm gonna still hold a out.
Nah, she wild. She tripping, bro. Shawty a freak for real, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. She talking about something. Like a married, I'm still gonna hold the fuck out. Hell no, bro.
I wanted to think of like something
I
only.
don't even know how females even. Like, how you want to OnlyFans get a husband? Like, how you had an OnlyFans and still find a husband? Like, be OnlyFans only for the streets, bro. Can you? How niggas really wifing OnlyFans girls? This is a prime example. She said, as soon as I get even when I could get an OnlyFans, I'm still gonna hold the fuck out. Like.
People like with an OnlyFans would know.
Couldn't
What
be me.
happens when you
Couldn't be
block
me.
someone?
You can choose whether or not they still have access.
No, when they're blocked, they're gone.
Yeah,
I should shut up.
As a sex worker, everyone kind of has a look. He was the only one that didn't have like a specific look.
What, bro? You gotta.
He was shuffling his feet. I was shuffling my feet because I'm anxious, but I was like,
He just wasn't giving me a sex worker vibe.
So basically, in order to be a sex worker, you gotta look like a damn hoe. Like, you gotta look. How the fuck do you look like a sex worker? Like, sex worker has a certain look.
Sorry.
I didn't suspect Jay at all because, like, look at that guy. He obviously f***s.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised, but I guess I was pretty quiet. I didn't really say too much, so.
Are you playing Minecraft right now? Why aren't you getting something back?
Bro.
Meat Buff, the software that will rule.
Currently, I do like different like themes and stuff like that 'cause I like to dress up. So this is a cow outfit, one of my favorites. And then I have these sequin shorts that I wear like to start off with, but they don't stay on for long.
When he brought out the cow costume, I was like, what is he gonna do in the cow costume?
Like, does he move or himself off in it? Or like, what are you actually doing in that costume?
So I brought my favorite pair of stripper heels. I love wearing white heels at work because there's like the blue lights and everything, so they just like glow different. Yeah.
Okay, I brought my Trans Erotica Award. I was the best trans man performer.
How much did that cost to get commissioned on Etsy?
Just kidding. Right, I did that just for that.
I have that too.
Let me just grab it up by this. But this is pretty. I don't know if this is.
What is that? What is that? What should you just bring out, bro?
Kid friendly. I don't know if it's that much better, honestly, but
Like, way worse.
it's a speculum. I do a lot of like kink play.
I kind of have.
Nah, this bitch freaky, bro. This bitch freaky, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Shorty got a whole box of freaky shit. This her magic's. It's a treasure chest, bro. It's a magic box full of wonders. I don't know what that is, bro.
Like the OnlyFans like grab bag. This is like my browser's bag. This is a lube shooter. This is my first ever like, 'cause I'm Asian, la la la. This is my first ever like outfit that I like wore. This is a ring light, the necessities. This is a Pornhub slipper because you need to be cozy. And this is like, you know, like what I wear on a Saturday night for fun. Yeah, obvious.
I brought my birth control because I was like, I'm obviously not a virgin.
She brought birth control, and I was like, anybody could have birth control. I had birth control when I was like 14, so I don't know that like convinced me.
The birth control is like the one thing you can't be like,
I took birth
have
control
sex.
for my acne.
You could have menstrual issues.
Now that
and use it
I'm
for
a
that.
doctor, I have a speculum. Yeah, there's a lot of like health.
I didn't really think about that.
How did I get started?
I actually didn't get started in the best way. I was like kind of groomed into it. I was 17 when I started doing full service sex work. I was a homeless youth, and that was pretty much the only way that I could make money enough to like support myself. And then obviously that was dangerous. And so yeah, then I started to do it on the OnlyFans, and then I got addicted to fast money.
Yeah, I was kind of surrounded by other sex workers and was trying to start a freelance writing career that was not going very well. So I was like, all right, I'm going to try to make a little coin on the side. And then I started picking up some studio work and started making my own stuff. And yeah, that's how I got started. And now I do that instead.
There's a three-way tie. Oh. The tie is between Ashley, Ginny, and Terrell. You guys are gonna have 30 seconds. State your case.
I'm 0.2 on OnlyFans. I make over 6 figures. I do it only for the money. I hate men.
6 figures doing OnlyFans? Bro, where I sign up? I got it. Where I sign up at, bro? I need to go. Make an account now, bro. Make an account now.
I literally think I'm becoming more attracted to women because of my job.
So I got started stripping when I was 19. I saw an ad on Instagram.
Bro, I feel like it's Ashley. It's gotta be Ashley. I got a feeling. My money on Ashley, bro. I don't know. Something about her. I don't know, but she do look kind of like a little. I don't know. She a stripper though. She ain't got no curves. She don't got no nothing. So I just gotta be Ashley, bro.
Instagram that they were looking for people, and I was like, oh yeah. And I had been a competitive dancer my whole life, so it was like made sense to do it. And then I started working at a different club, and then at that club I met my sugar daddy, who I've had for like almost 4 years now.
Yeah, I started when I was like, what, 21, I was actually working at a
song
sex
too.
club in DC. I was a receptionist, and the guy would come all the time, and he would ask me things like, when you come in and sleep with me, and then I was just like, you got some money? So I started with that, but I really do want to get the money so I can get my production company started and have a great gay sex show.
A lot of stores do actually have dresses like this. Yeah. Because you work as a receptionist, sex clubs, we can know.
I love you though.
Okay.
I do want to watch, I'll watch your gay sex show.
Yes.
Bye.
I was like, why would y'all think I'm a virgin? Like, do I look like a virgin?
I just wanted to like go back to the previous conversation because we don't have a lot of representation as sex workers. So I try to stray away from saying things like fast money or easy money because a lot of the times people will be like, oh, see, like they just woke up and they just made money. And it's really hard.
Yeah. It's like irritating when people are like, oh, I should just do an OnlyFans so I can make hella money too. Like, it's not that easy.
It's definitely a grind, but I think that it is different in a way that like, I don't know, I was able in my first month to make $25,000, which like is just like not.
Bro. Sign me up. Sign me up. First month. 25 bands? I need that. I need that.
Normal.
It's such a small percentage of people who are going to make that easy money.
Yeah.
Even me, as a trans man, I don't make a ton of money compared to what other people do. But
we do sacrifices and we put ourselves in compromising positions sometimes, and that's why we make a lot of money, especially because the social stigma makes it dangerous.
Totally, thank you.
for sure. So when did everyone lose their virginity?
Okay, so I hope my mom isn't watching this. But I was 13 and I was, right? It was so young.
13? 13? What was you doing at 13, bro? Nah, 13 is crazy. She been outside for a minute.
I was dating this guy for a few months and we decided to have sex. It was with a banana flavored condom. Like in his like dirty bed, like
was
rushed
he also
before
13?
He was also 13.
Okay.
Bro.
Banana condom makes more sense. I think virginity is actually a construct. I think that virginity was created by men who think that a penis can change the chemistry of a woman's body. But I lost my virginity at 16 and I had blood streaming. It's a horror story.
I wouldn't say I was like super religious growing up, but I kind of had like some reservations about penis and vagina sex for a while. So in high school, I did the poop hole loophole, so I didn't go to hell.
Oh my God, that's kind of sexy.
I grew up super religiously too. I was actually a Jehovah's Witness, and I was gonna save myself until.
I just thought about something. What the fuck she just said? Poop hole, loophole? What? Bro, I know.
So I didn't go to hell. So in high school, I did the poop hole loophole, so I didn't go to hell.
The fuck is a poop hole loophole? She wildin'. She wildin'.
Oh my God, that's kind of sexy.
I grew up super religiously too. I was actually a Jehovah's Witness, and I was gonna save myself until marriage. I can't even begin to imagine that now. But I was 17. Like it like happened enough to say that I lost my virginity, but I wouldn't say like I had sex. You know what I mean? Like it kind of happened, but okay, wait. I have a question. Is water a good lube?
No.
Water?
I mean, spit, like water-based lube, yes.
Water-based lube, yes, please.
I was just looking for the virgin.
Like shower sex?
I've like had so much awful sex in a jacuzzi. It's the worst.
It's giving UTI.
Yeah, it's giving UTI. It's giving uncomfy. It's giving like, why is this so wet and dry at the same time?
She
Bro,
was really timid, and again with the OnlyFans thing.
It's her, bro.
I heard Jehovah's Witness and my ears perked up.
Sorry.
She look kind of stripper though, like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box and would like to continue the game.
Ginny was just the last person that I had the little tiniest bit of suspicion about.
So starting now, for every time you vote someone out who is not the mole, the total prize money is going to be reduced.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, wait.
What do your parents think?
Bro, how much they get paid to do this?
My dad kind of. I have a really, really weird relationship with both my parents. My mom doesn't know, but I feel like she knows. My dad doesn't know, but I feel like he knows. I live with my dad, so he's probably wondering why I have so much free time.
And is he Jehovah's Witness still?
No, my dad was never. My mom was, and I used to live with her, and then I moved out.
Yeah, I'm not super close with my family. I'm totally proud of the work that I do. I'll tell anybody. I'll tell anybody all day long, but I'm not close with my family, so it's just not the kind of information I feel safe sharing with them. I don't think that they would support it necessarily.
It's not necessarily the work itself, especially since I'm an online sex worker, that's dangerous. It's
Bro,
more
Bro, you can tell Kazumi free, bro. We all know Kazumi free, bro. It's not her, bro. Look at her, she's, bro.
Social stigma from people who, want to commit violence because I choose what I do. But it's my actual day-to-day. I love my customers. I love men. Ooh, controversial. But I love guys, and I.
Customers. What do you mean by that? How much she charging? No, I'm just playing.
Like making them feel good. My supporters, I really appreciate them, but it's guys, and I like making them feel good.
But who is this Kazumi shorty? I'm sorry, I just gotta do my research real quick. Anyway.
My supporters, I really appreciate them, but sex work can be dangerous because of the way people perceive us.
You see this app right here? It's called Audible. Using just this little app on my phone, I was able to.
The fact that she said she'd been a Jehovah's Witness, it was just a possibility that maybe she was a virgin.
I was kind of listening to the marker, and I could hear that everyone wrote my name down, so that I just wrote Kazumi down.
Sorry.
You're beautiful.
What if it's Kazumi? That'd be crazy.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
Nah.
So if the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. However, if the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
No way, it's Kazumi.
Yes!
I was pretty confident that, a couple of hookers could sniff out who the virgin was.
Will the mole reveal themselves?
Bro, it's gotta be the stripper
3,
girl.
2, reveal.
Are you still gonna have a gay show?
No, it was all a lie.
Oh,
It was all a lie. It was all a lie.
So that was just a Halloween costume, huh?
Yeah, it was a Halloween costume.
I knew it.
Yeah, it was a Halloween costume.
Can we ask why you're a virgin? Is it a choice?
No, it's not anything. I'm not waiting till marriage or anything like that. I'm just really, I don't know, I wasn't introduced to sex at all really, until
product.
I did. All of us are.
Well, y'all. I still wanna fuck. Kazumi, if you ever see this video, my Instagram is up there. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.